Hello and welcome back to another episode of Barmside Walks Through Suikoden 2. So if you notice, we're not at the save crystal in the banner pass. A lot of things have happened, and I'll tell you in a sec, but we're here in Rabbit Town. If you talk to this guy, I've mentioned it before, but this guy gives you a hint. He says, oh, the rose brooch that the Simone guy wants, it's in the rare finds in the village, Banner Village downstream. So, one of the many things that have happened off camera is that I was able to get one of the rose. See, it says rose brooch in both the strategy guide, the official one, and then right here, but then other people are saying brooch. So it's definitely a typo, of course, in the rare finds. And then, so we're going to go and recruit him right now, before we forget. And if you recall last episode, it took like 2 hours plus to get that window set, but we do finally have that as well. Took way too long. Oh, my dear friend, I have heard that you were in the area and I had to see you. If only I had that rose brooch. You mean this? What's that? Kid, where did you get that? Do you think you could give that to me? Gold? No, not something I can buy with gold. If there's anything that I can do for you, tell me, I'll do it. So don't choose any of those. Of course we want him to join our group. Join? Join your group? Of course! I'd be happy to call you my friend. Of course I'll do it. I, Simone, will do anything to pay you back. Take me with you. Here you go. And do the spinner dance. Simone joins as our Simone? I don't know. Woo! So he immediately joins our party. I do not want that to happen, actually. So maybe I'll get rid of him off camera. You're kidding. No, well, in the meantime, I guess I'll say I dropped off. I went back to the castle. I dropped off seeds and a piglet, the piglet that we got. I also sharpened a bunch of people's weapons because I had an obnoxious amount of money from trying to farm for the window set. And all those question mark ornaments I kept getting from the samurais. You can get, I said useless stuff, but it's not really useless. I knew, it was going to be something of value. Turns out you can get hex dolls are common, and then you could also get a rare Chinese dish, and then a very rare bonsai trees. Now I ended up luckily getting 2 bonsai trees, and 1 Chinese dish and 3 hex dolls. So if you notice, that's why the hex dolls are in my party right now. But I put the bonsai trees in the bath set already. So we got Simone. We'll get rid of him for now. We're gonna need him later, though. Farewell, mon ami. Funny. Now, I also want to note that I wanted to take Flick and Victor, or Hicks and Tengar, like a bunch of the people that were in the original game with me, just to see if there's additional dialogue that we see. That's why I'm taking Meg right now, but Flick and Victor are both short range, and the problem I have was that I put Sheena in my party just because I wanted to show him. I didn't want more short range just in the back row. That'd be useless, I guess I could technically take one more, and put me in the back row, but we'll go to Vicky. I keep forgetting that I have that. And we'll head all the way to Banner Pass instantly. Because luckily that's a part of the selection now. So we'll head to Banner Village. Hooray! So that was fast. And then we still need to get the tomato seedlings from the rare finds. It's not showing up for me at the moment, so we'll keep checking back on that. And one last thing to note, in this village, I forgot to mention it last time, is where you can get Anita at the inn. If you didn't get her in Muse. And it's funny because someone that will recruit, or you have the choice to recruit, is her rival, and you get some additional dialogue if you bring her along to do that. So, let's see, my checklist: tomato seedlings, dropped off the seeds and stuff, sharpened weapons, got 6 ornaments, the rose brooch, go recruit Simon. So now, I think it's, I'll cut to the save point, and then we'll go venture forward to the Torn Republic. I'll see you in a sec. Alright, so we're here at the save point, so we want to head up first. And we get into a battle. I guess the thing to note is, that I also want to say is that it's just funny how long I've spent in here, and I've gotten pretty... Oops, I didn't even get the chest. Silver Shield. I've spent so much time in here, I've literally gotten every... wow, actually, that's pretty good. Heals HP, resist dart. We'll give that to, like, Flick, if, when we get back. But for now, he can hold on to it. I've gotten every item from every enemy's drops right now, except for the very rare, see, another question mark ornament. The very rare barrier rune. This is technically the only place that you can get it dropped. There is one other thing, and it has something to do with the plans that we're gathering. But there's a lot of options for rare items with that. That you can only get one of, so people generally don't choose the barrier rune. And we get another silverlet. And if you recall, we put one on Meg earlier. We can put another one on Meg, I guess. Jeez, oh Pete. Lots of fights, but I'm not gonna deny them, especially because the tigers give you a lot of money, it seems like. Because if you notice, I'm almost maxed out already, and I've already leveled up a bunch of people's weapons at headquarters, all the way to level 11 at Cuscus. So if we head straight down the middle path, we're almost there. We're in the home stretch. So, what could that be? Oh no! That is one big old caterpillar. It says word, but come on. Alright, so let's do a unite. We haven't done that in a while. Oh, and I equipped Freed with a fire rune in case, you know, for stuff and things. Let's do... Alright, I want to see how fast Luke is. I think Luke's a lot faster than Sheena, so we will sorry, sudden death 500, so let's try that. We'll do the trick. So nice thing is Meg and enemy have water runes, so I don't think there's any chance of us really getting too hurt. I think my plan is to cast Canopy Defense and then do the Mega blue, oh my gosh, I can't even think of it. The Pale Palace, right, is the big one. On the Blue Gate Rune, that's the word I'm looking for. And honestly, I don't know how good Freed-Y is technically with magic. I'm sure his... we'll just keep attacking with them. 138, we'll keep that number in mind. And we can only do this trick rune once. We're doing heavy damage. Boom! Oh man, Luke took a beating on that. Maybe Meg should... Nah, he can take another beating. Alright. So, if you want, you can cast Battle Oath on everybody to see if anybody gets Berserk. whatever. We don't need to do that. We'll cast Canopy Defense. She'll defend. Do you want, not Pale Palace, Empty World, that's the one I was looking for. And actually Luke can heal himself. Why not? And then Meg, you can just attack. So, after we get the Canopy Defense on him, provided that the worm doesn't do a magic attack, it shouldn't be too hard. He doesn't have much health. That should block any magic. Guaranteed. Not like the fish badge. Blah, blah, blah. It's nice because he's knocked down. So he doesn't get a turn. I also wanted to mention that barrier rune that I was referring to. Here, we'll put that on Luke. Maybe that will help him. We don't need anything. The barrier rune actually is like a fish badge where it repels magic, and if you have any repel magic on, it'll add to that percentage. So it's not it's additive. So it's really nice, but it's kind of unreliable. Did that work in blocking our magic? Nope. Hey, but I got rid of him. Hooray! And no one died, so that was pretty easy. Luke is pretty powerful, I'm not gonna lie. And where we're heading to, we're gonna get a lot of the step up, or the level up runes from what we have right now. There's actually a lot of stuff on ahead, and I'm gonna try to remember it all. We'll wrap up this path is just beyond right here. We actually see a familiar face, but he doesn't get a portrait this time around. Hey, who are you? Where do you think you're going? We are on our way to the Torn Republic. Then it seems we have a problem. I am Varkas, Chief of the Border Patrol. I cannot allow outsiders to pass through. Ah, crap. So, I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time when we try to get into Greg Minster. Ooh.